This is how to make a hippo. Part 1. You're going to need a knife, a paddle or the back of a teaspoon, a sponge, old toothbrush, and some water. And of course you'll need some clay. Break up your clay so you have enough for a body, a head, a neck, and then little one for the ears and teeth. To make the body, take the big piece of clay and make it really round in your hand. Then use your finger to make a crisscross indent. And then use these 4 little corners as the hippo's legs. So go and work in that cross and then pinch out the clay to give length to the legs. Have patience while you pinch the clay nice and gently. Remember, you're making the body out of one piece of clay, as opposed to using many pieces like you would if you did the how to make a sheep video. Once you've got a nice sturdy hippo body, let's get started on the head. So round out the piece of clay and then use your fingers to form a peanut shape. Then go and flatten the one end for the hippo's nose. Now I want to make a neck for the hippo before I attach the head, but I'm checking to see that the size is right. To make the hippo's neck, simply pinch a little disc. It needs to be quite chunky because it's going to be like a roll of fat for our hippo. Once I'm happy with the shape of the neck, I'm going to just put it up against the body and see how it looks. But before I attach anything, let's put on our hippo's face. So for the hippo's face, we're going to need 2 little ears and then 2 tiny little teeth. So to start with the ears, just roll 2 little oval shapes. Also try and keep them nice and chunky. Thin things tend to break. Once you've got 2 more or less symmetrical ovals, take your paddle and make an indent in the center of the oval. Gently fold the oval in half. You can think of the hippo's ears almost like Shrek ears, the same way we did in the how to make a rhino video. Now that I've got 2 cute little oval ears, I like to go and cut the bottom off where it's going to attach to the head, just to make it really nice and clean. Before we go and attach the ears and the head and the neck, I want to make one last adjustment to the hippo's face and add in the teeth. So for the teeth, I'm going to roll out a little sausage and I'm going to cut off 2 little pieces to give 2 symmetrical teeth. See how I line them up next to each other to ensure they're the same length. Now it's just about smoothing out the rough edges. Now let's put them on the hippo's face. So take your paddle or your teaspoon and halfway through the hippo's nose, put quite a serious indent. Think about it like you're opening his mouth, almost like you're giving him a bottom jaw. We'll see you in part 2, which you can find immediately after this.